International law for all practical purposes does not exist. If I have a field where I grow strawberries, for example, and I put up a sign that says don't take any strawberries or else, and then people take the strawberries but I don't do anything about it, like I just let them take the strawberries, I don't put up any electric fencing, I don't call the police, I don't try to chase them away or anything, then I might as well just not have that sign. Because in practice it doesn't do anything. This is what international law is, and that's how it always has and always will be. And the English philosopher Thomas Hobbes tells us why this is the case about 500 years ago. Hobbes describes how human nature is ultimately anarchic. And when I mean anarchic, I don't mean anarchy in the sense of like chaos and disorder and, burning buildings, whatever you may think when you think anarchy. I mean in the sense that it's the inverse of hierarchy. There is no natural governing authority in human nature. I say there are 100 people in the woods, and I go up and I shoot some random person out of the 100. There will be no lightning that strikes me down. Meaning there's no natural moral corrective authority. So therefore Hobbes' argument to prevent chaos is that you need a strong sovereign authority that can make laws and enforce them. This is what Hobbes calls the Leviathan. We can apply exactly what Hobbes said about humans to nations. When you look at this governing authority over nations, it becomes quite clear where the problem is. The UN, which is the kind of principal governing authority, can make laws that all UN member states are bound to. But it has no enforcement mechanism. So it's just like my sign at the strawberry field. It means nothing. The UN has been decrying Israeli war crimes since 1967, and it's done fuck all about it. Fact is, the law is whatever strong countries say it is. A brilliant example is the Nuremberg trials. The reason why the Germans were war criminals at Nuremberg trials was because the Allies determined they were war criminals. If the Axis powers had won the Second World War, the Allies would have been tried for war crime. Fact is that might doesn't make right, but might makes. And in international politics, all that matters is might, as has become quite clear with the whole Venezuela situation.